Sports segment sponsored by A&D Automotive Group, Dothan Enterprise.
Good evening, folks. Well, Geneva County High School football coach Jim Bob Striplin is entering his third season at the helm of the Bulldogs. Now, under Striplin's leadership, the Purple Dogs have continued to show improvement over the last few years. Now, 3 days each week this summer, the 2018 edition of the team has been running stadium steps and lifting weights. These young men are physically preparing themselves when practice officially gets underway with the start of the new school year. Coach Striplin played quarterback at Auburn and was a head coach several years at New Brockton. He says it's important to get everyone buying into that program.
All football is preparation for it. You know, the summertime is always a great time to see who develops and what you got to do to develop your team and bring your team together and work toward one common goal. And we've had great participation this summer.
And Geneva County's first game of the 2018 season should be an exciting one. They'll travel west to play intra-county rival the Samson Tigers on Friday night, August 24th. And it's been, as we were saying, a busy summer for Geneva County coaches Jim Bob and Carrie Striplin. Their daughter is one of the most, as we were saying, highly recruited girls basketball players in the entire country. Strong forward Caroline Striplin will be a 10th grader this fall, but she has already received college scholarship offers from major SEC schools like Auburn, Ole Miss, Vanderbilt, and Alabama. ACC power Virginia Tech has also offered Striplin a scholarship to play ball for them.
Get a feel for which staff fits her the best and which style of play suits her the best. And once we determine that and all the other educational factors that go along with it, we'll be able to sit down and help her make a decision on it.
Pretty amazing, to say the least. Coach Striplin says his daughter has 3 years of high school, and he says there's no rush for Caroline to make a decision on what college or university she'll later attend. And congratulations goes out to the Wiregrass Cardinals 15 and under team. They won the Dixie State Tournament over the weekend in Eufaula and earned a place in the Dixie World Series in July in Ozark and Dothan. On Saturday, as you see on your screen, the Cards won the tourney title by, well, it took only 5 innings by defeating Troy 12-2. The Red Raiders of Texas Tech shocked the nation's top seed in the College World Series in Omaha over the weekend. The Gators ace on the mound, that's Brady Singer, who was drafted 18th by the Royals. Top of the 5th, Gators' defensive woes continue in the series. Texas Tech's Gabe Hull, well, he had the chopper, skipped over J.J. Schwartz and into right field. 2-run score. Holt is credited with a single. Should have been in a Florida error, really. The second costly Florida error in the inning, leading to Texas Tech scores. In the 6th, Texas Tech, they're leading 4-1. Singer facing Michael Davis with a man on second. Davis, well, he got the RBI single into right center. Red Raiders win their first opening game in the College World Series ever. Texas Tech on top 6-3. Florida will play against the Texas Longhorns Tuesday afternoon in a loser's bracket game. The loser of that contest packs up, head back home. On Sunday, the Braves pitcher Julio Teheran was almost unhittable against San Diego. He had a no-hitter going into the 6th inning. Here in the 1st, Teheran strikes out the Padres' Freddie Galvis. In the 6th, it's time for Franmil Reyes to look like a rusty gate against Teheran. And the fastball working again, this time strikes out Perella to end the 6th. Julio records 11 strikeouts for the day. Braves win it 4-1. In that Braves contest, all I can say is ouch in the 2nd inning. Braves catcher Kurt Suzuki is hit in the head on the backswing of the Padres' Rafi Lopez. Suzuki goes down for a little bit and would leave the game shortly after. The Braves were angry at Lopez for the apparent disregard for his fellow catcher's medical condition. In fact, Braves third base coach Ron Washington had some sharp words for home plate umpire. At last report, Suzuki went through a battery of tests at the hospital. All the indications are that he's okay. He's ready to go back and play ball. And for only the 2nd time since 1989, a golfer has won the U.S. Open in consecutive years. Here, Brooks Koepka finishes the tournament on the 18th hole and he completes the final round at 1 over 68 on the day to win by 1 shot over Tommy Fleetwood, who finished the day at 2 over, finishing 63 on the day. Koepka, the first man since Curtis Strange nearly 30 years ago to win the U.S. Open in consecutive years. And Ben, going back to Caroline Striplin for a moment, can you imagine she already has about 10 Division I school full college scholarship offers, and she's still 3 years from her high school graduation?
Yeah, and I know Caroline's folks, coaches Jim Bob and Carrie Striplin, both went to Auburn, but they want to see how the college scholarship offers go and obviously get the best situation. Connecticut might be hard to turn down, right?
That's true, too,
in
yeah.
women's college basketball.
Yeah.
So if they come calling, you know, who knows? But congratulations to her, and she's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Next week it's a visit to Florida State, by the way.
Yeah, cool. She doesn't even have a driver's license yet, probably, right? I would think so.
Yeah, really.
All right, Mike, thank you so much.